What's up, y'all? I wanted to talk about worship today. So I know in most people's minds, especially if you grew up in church, your idea of worship or what comes to mind is probably through songs. It's probably through some kind of praise music. Um, but what I wanted to talk about was that it goes beyond just music and lifting your hands while singing, and which all these things are great. These are forms of worship, but it goes beyond that. And I had just seen a reel which kind of sparked my inspiration for making this. And it was a room full of people, all hands lifted up in praise. But then the next thing was, this is worship too. And it showed just a couple people on some bleachers, and there was someone who was giving a message. That also is a form of worship. And then the next one was through some outreach event going on at a church. That also is a form of worship. There was one where someone was just feeding the church, which is also a form of worship. The next one was just a little prayer circle of some people just gathered and they were just praying. So there's all these different forms of worship. There's the form of praying for others. There's just reaching out, hands lifted high to God. There's singing songs about His greatness, about His glory, about His splendors. Outreach events. There's all these different things. All different types of services, all different types of music, all different types of prayer, which are they all key down to one thing, and that's to glorify God and to make Him known. So in worship, right, especially when you think of songs, what do you do it about? Like, why are you singing these songs? It's to glorify Him, right? It's to worship Him. And that's what this is all about. So when you worship during the songs in church with your hands lifted high and you go all out, my request to you is do the same in all other areas of worship.